Hiya, nice to meet you guys. My name is Annaliese Dayes. I am a personal stylist, fashion content creator, fashion lover, and what I like to do is encourage women to have fun with fashion and level up their confidence. Clothing is so important and it says so much about you, especially when you enter the room, but I want to make sure that every woman has some tips and tricks to basically slay through life. So that's what we're doing. We're slaying through life, and I am going to be talking you through 3 key autumn-winter trends for 2024. First trend, I mean, we can spot it already, right? Leopard print. It's my favorite. It's one of those prints that people tend to get a little bit scared about because it can be a fine line between chic and Cat Slater from EastEnders. Do you see what I'm saying? So we need to find that nice middle balance right there, and I've got some pieces that are going to be great for you. So, first of all as well, when it comes to leopard print, there's almost like 2 sections. You're going to have darker base tones and lighter tones. So let me show you those 2 examples. Go this way. So over here on my right, we've got the darker. So this is going to be more sophisticated, maybe more evening, potentially for the more mature lady, a classic lady. Whereas on my left here, you can see that this has got a lighter kind of base tone to it. So this is usually more youthful, more daytime, more flirty. But at the same time, if you're feeling classy and flirty, you can intermix them as you feel. Now, let's talk a little bit about this dress because it's gorgeous. I had to pick it out. It's actually from Next, and what I love about it is that this shape is going to suit you if you are pear-shaped, hourglass. Even the petite lady is going to be able to rock this look, mainly because of this fabulous ruching detail. That's that little, I don't know what to call it apart from ruching, that wobbly bit in the middle. What's really great about that is that if you've got any lumps or bumps or bits you want to hide, that's going to disguise it. So we do like that indeed. And I also love the cut and shape of this dress. The fact that it flares out from the waist means that you've got a lot of movement, you can play around, and it's just super fun. Not to mention, we've got these split cap sleeves as well. So again, this is going to be able to give you a little bit more movement, but also give you that coverage that you might require if you're not a fan of the top of your arms. But I think this is just a stunning number, and I would style it with maybe like some boots, a blazer. Yes, the styling options are definitely limitless when it comes to this. But if we were going to swap it over and go for youthful, more fun, more casual version, one might say, this would be a great piece as well. So this is from H&M, and what I do like about this is that it has got that A-line shape as well, so it is going to flow away from the body, which is also very helpful. But if you are feeling like you wanted to cinch it in a little, you could just add a skinny little belt, and ooh la la, you're ready for a night out. I'm thinking like black pointy heels for the evening, but then daytime wise, maybe some biker boots, a leather jacket, toughen up the look a little. So I think this is also a very great option, especially if you want to have a bit of fun. But I do need to mention jeans, because jeans get overlooked sometimes. They are definitely a casual styling piece, but the fact that they come in so many shapes and cuts and high rise, low rise, all of that means that it works for lots of different types of women, and the fact that you can use it in different patterns. Leopard print works so nicely with these. I've got these options, which is actually from Mint Velvet, and again, you can see that this is giving you that lighter tone of leopard print. So again, more daytime, more casual, but at the same time, remember that I am just guiding you. If you wanted to wear these at night with a nice pointy shoe, you definitely could do that. I would probably style this with like a slogan t-shirt, a white slogan t-shirt, but I also am not scared to mix up the prints. I think we can tell that I'm not scared of mixing up prints here. You shouldn't be either. I would say like a Breton t-shirt would look really nice with this, or jumper, versus a pinstripe shirt. So you've got that juxtaposition of the 2 different patterns. And I just think it works really well. Because as far as I'm concerned, Leopard is a neutral. I'm going to say that one more time because people get scared. Leopard print is a neutral. I might ask you to repeat that back to me later, so just remember that. Everybody can rock a bit of leopard. But if you are a little bit scared, you don't have to get overwhelmed because we've got some fabulous accessories as well. Let's just say you want to wear your little black dress. Every woman needs a little black dress. Little black dress, little sparkly leopard bag, or a little belt. This one being from Accessorize and this one is from June. All of a sudden you're participating in the trend without going full on. I like to call it dipping a toe. And sometimes we need to dip a toe just to warm up into the idea of something. Pop of red. Now, red is a colour that symbolises confidence, power, strength. I feel like it's a colour that most women are going to need in their wardrobe because we all want to have that moment of power and confidence. However, people can get a little bit scared because it can be quite tricky to find the right red for your skin tone. But I am going to give you some tips and tricks to work out exactly what skin tone you are. So, if you are a cooler skin tone, you should be kind of wearing the more deeper colours, like a brick red, a cherry red. Whereas if you are warm skin toned, you should be looking at the brighter ones, poppy, ruby, scarlet. I know, right? But remember, all of these are just guidelines. Because if you find a colour red that you really like, wear it. Don't worry about what your skin tone is saying. And a lot of people will say, well, how do I know what skin tone I am? I had the same question. There's a little trick. So if everybody can have a little look on the inside of your wrist, you've got those veins right here, yeah? See those? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see them. Perfect. Check. Let's find out if you're cool or warm. Now, if your veins kind of appear to be a bluey, purpley colour, you're more of a cool skin tone. However, if they're more greeny yellow, then you're more warm. So that's how you kind of can judge which reds are going to suit you best. But as I said, I've said it 10 times already, there are no rules. Have as much fun with the pieces that you pick out. Let's talk about what I've got in front of me though. So, the knit dress. I love this. Again, we've got that ruching down the side, which I was talking about on that leopard print dress as well. So you've got that same detailing that is going to distract away from your midsection. It kind of sends the eye across the body, as well as kind of giving you the illusion of extra shape, especially because it's in that kind of curve motion. The fact that this is a knit dress means that it's so easy to wear. Literally throw it on. Now, at first glance, it might look like a bit of an evening number, but I would definitely wear this in the daytime as well. Flat boots, biker boots, trainers, a blazer. All of this is going to work really well with this because red is just one of those colours that makes you instantly feel good, and that's what I'm all about when it comes to clothing. Knit dresses, of course, as I said, comfortable. You're going to be able to go to the buffet in this number, and if you can go to the buffet, it's a tick from me. I hope you really like that one as well. Gorgeous piece there from Jigsaw. Now, let's talk about the wide leg trouser. So, wide leg trousers are fantastic for balancing out your shape. So let's say you have broad shoulders or a larger bust. The wide leg trouser is going to create that silhouette all by accident, and you're going to feel and look amazing. So there's two different types of wide leg trouser essentially. You've got the more formal option. You might be wearing this to the office, depending if your office likes you popping in red. You might be going out for the evening, but then we also can do them in a more relaxed, casual, sport luxe vibe. And I think the balance of that, you're still going to get that really nice silhouette to your body. We're going to move on to my final trend for autumn-winter 2024, and that is winter florals. So, florals for spring, not not so groundbreaking. Florals for winter, tickety tick tick tick. We're very excited about this, and it's all playing around with having that darker base tone. So like, don't think that like of your frilly summer dresses and, you know, like ditzy print. Think more abstract, a little bit more moody for the season. This is a great option. This one is from Hobbs, and as you can see, it is a little bit more abstract than your typical floral patterning. Not to mention the fact that this is so flattering. A boat neck, a lady's best friend, I will tell you this. Mainly because a boat neck, the way it slashes across your neck actually gives you the illusion of better posture. And we all need that. Every time I say it, it actually reminds me that I'm probably slouching at the same time. So if you are somebody who's a little bit conscious of that, that's going to be great for you. And also, just in terms of different body shapes, the boat neck flatters lots of different body types, but specifically larger busted ladies. So remember that. The boat neck is a great option for you. Now, this one is a bit more fun. I really love this dress. So this is from Hobbs, and it's a spectacular piece. Silk. Say ooh. I know, right? She's a classy number. Now, she is definitely going to work very hard in your wardrobe. I think there are many different occasions that you can wear this to. So what I love about the patterning on this is that you see how the floral, if I show it in both directions, is on the outside of the body. So it's here. It gives that slimming effect all around here to create that silhouette. And the dress is doing that all by itself. The fact that you've got these bright colours against the kind of darker background is always going to work in your favour as well. And I just think this is so sweet, really lovely. You can head over to Hobbs and you can find that one. All right, let's talk a little bit about mini skirts. Because some people get scared, don't they? They're like, oh, am I too old? First of all, you are never too old to get your pins out. That is a statement as far as I'm concerned. Now, I've got this one here from Phase 8. And what I do like is the fact that clearly, not only are we doing winter florals with this, but we've got the pop of the reds. So it's like popping and redding and floral and winter all at the same time. Now, if you are somebody who is a little bit conscious of getting your legs out, I always say styling a shorter skirt with leggings, black leggings on underneath. Of course, black tights is the option, but again, depends on the opacity. You know what word I'm talking about, that word. That is going to give you a little bit more coverage. And then once you've got like a long black wool coat over the top, maybe some ankle boots or some knee boots. Maybe you're feeling sassy and you want to get the thigh boots out. I know, I'm tantalising you now, right? I think that you can really pull this look together. It will look great with your neutral knits, again, because it's getting cold, isn't it? Very upsetting indeed that winter is upon us. But you know what? In winter, we can still look good.